Should we do some new releases?
We can. There's not much.
Power Wash
There's
Simulator.
not much.
Not much.
Power Wash Simulator's a
Yep.
good game.
It's been around.
Been around. Yeah.
It's got that the SpongeBob stuff now, right?
In Power
that
Wash
out?
Simulator?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, it's DLC. You have to pay for it, but I believe that's
Oh,
out.
Okay. I
Where
didn't
you
realize
can,
that.
where
Use
you
a
can.
sponge. They're the
That's
sponges.
What-
racist.
are you
What?
cleaning off his house? What are we cleaning
No,
off?
you're
in the-
I
use them
think
as a
you're cleaning-
sponge. I feel.
I think you're cleaning up the right. It's this game, right? I'm not making that up. Now we're gonna make. me look
yeah,
it
I'm
up.
gonna have to look this up now.
Yeah. So I believe it's Power Wash Simulator that has the SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob release date. It's literally the first thing that comes up when you.
Yeah, you are. You're
It comes out on the
you're,
29th.
cleaning Bikini Bottom here.
Mhm.
So
That's
Krusty
smart.
Krab and everything. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, I think it's really good. It's
I think I'm gonna
$8
buy
too.
that.
It's only $8. It's not like it's so crazy.
No, I support
Sold.
this. I would like to clean off all kinds of different IPs.
Right,
Yeah.
Knight Rider would be good. Clean off
I-
dirty kit, the flag.
You could, yeah. I
The
mean, I know that
possibilities are
game is.
endless.
It's on Game Pass, isn't it?
It is on Game Pass.
So you would only even have to just pay the $8. You don't even have to pay the 25.
Life is good.
Man,
So you're like halfway there.
you've
because
opened up my
half of
eyes. Here. I didn't even know
$24
this was a thing. Was this like the big announcement at
Microsoft's event.
some games? Event?
Yeah, this is the big announcement. Like they're like, hey, everybody, hold on to your butts. Here it comes. And then who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Yeah.
Power Wash Simulator.
Oh,
Absorbent and yellow and porous be he. Power Wash Simulator.
I'm sad I missed this.
Yeah, you missed out.
Should we talk about the Xbox Games Showcase?
Are we up to that now?
I think
Is that,
we are.
Is that what we're up to? Did you like?
It's
Is
time.
it on here like in a nice, easy way? No,
is.
Okay. That with a link.
All links and everything. I admit that I did not watch the Xbox Games Showcase except for the Starfield part.
I watched the whole thing because it happened to be not just on a Sunday, but on a Sunday where my son was camping, so he wasn't home.
Mhm.
And Sabrina was doing something and she wasn't home. What was she doing? It doesn't matter. She wasn't home either.
Power
so
washing.
it's just something. Oh, that's right. She was at a biology intensive. Is what she was doing.
Sounds intense.
I know she likes her biology. So I had the house to myself for the afternoon, and I watched this nonsense.
Well, tell us about it because I didn't see shit.
It was, it opened with Fable.
Oh, really? Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And it was nice to see something Fable related.
Was it gameplay?
It was not. I was about to say that, even if it wasn't gameplay.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What can you do? Yeah. I mean, Fable's coming at some point in our lifetimes.
Great.
Maybe? I don't know. I know.
All right. What else?
Let's see. They showed next was South of Midnight, which was another CG trailer, I believe. But another Game Pass game that looks like it could be a unique game.
Oh.
There's not much to say about that. The next big reveal was Star Wars Outlaws, which they showed more of at the Ubisoft press conference. I
Mhm.
watched a little bit of that. It is an open world Star Wars game where you play as a smuggler lady
I'm
with
out.
a little pet,
Just kidding.
and it looks like it could be a good time.
I watched that presentation
Yeah.
yeah. Looks
Yeah.
fine. Looks like it could be good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll play that.
Mhm.
What else you got?
We got 33 Immortals. Are you gonna play that ship?
Too many immortals.
It's a 33 player roguelike.
How does that
It's
work?
It's like apparently it's the way I heard it described as Hades, but with 33 people at one time raiding a dungeon.
I mean, if I played, I would want to play it early before there's not 33 people raiding a dungeon, I guess.
I mean, but I think the whole point is that you have 33 people
need the
going
people.
through.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm
You
saying
need the people.
I'm not sure how sustainable that is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Hopefully it's good. It's by the Spiritfarer people.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness in the chat says they should just make a Mando game because the show is basically a video game already. It's so true. Like even the sets and everything. You know how you play like a Mass Effect game and like every hallway is fucking huge. Like you walk all this distance to everything. That's like the set design in The Mandalorian. It just looks ridiculous. Like 3 people standing in a fucking cavernous room that like, you know.
And that room isn't there.
Right. Of course. That's why they can do that.
Have you
but
ever
it just looks
seen that?
ridiculous.
Have you seen the set room? How they do that?
The tech is awesome with the LED screens and Unreal.
Yep, the holodecks, basically.
It's very cool.
It is cool. Then we got some Payday 3. I know that Ship is a big fan of Payday. He plays it all the time.
The candy bar he likes.
Yeah, I actually made that joke during the stream in the Discord. I made the same joke.
The candy bar?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I love Payday candy bars. It's not a great joke.
How did the game look, though?
Same? I think so. Yeah. I don't know.
The game's seems like it makes money consistently.
It does. You know what was surprising? It was surprising that they showed a game where it's really just a bunch of criminals shooting cops. Like that's the game.
That's Payday, right?
Yeah, that's Payday. It's like a lot of shooting police officers. It just seems like it seemed a little noticeable. Like
so in right now.
Yeah.
Those games are okay. They're just
it's not for us, I guess.
I played some rounds of it.
Me too.
At some point.
Me too.
Right? Like
me too. I would play. I mean, they're fun. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't seen this one.
They're kind of chaotic.
You have to sort of know what you're doing.
Well, or you just yell a lot. Yeah.
What else is going on in this Xbox showcase?
We got Avowed, which is the new Obsidian game. That's going to be on Game Pass. It is a first-person fantasy role-playing game. Think like a Skyrim.
I think I saw a video of that. It looks like Skyrim.
Yeah.
Right?
So there's nothing wrong with that. Yep.
Yeah.
Did you see this Sea of Thieves story content? Monkey Island. They have a Monkey Island in.
That's fun.
It is fun. It's a really good idea. They had all the characters. Your Guybrush Threepwood and yeah.
Is it free?
So it's going to be free.
Name the second character.
The pirate with the skull face, whose name I do not know.
I just thought you were going to start on a list there.
No, I wasn't. I could remember Guybrush. I can remember Guybrush Threepwood. Just give me the credit where credit's due.
Ty plays that game.
Oh, The Secret of Monkey Island or Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves.
Good.
He likes it.
Let's see. That game has a very loyal fan base. It's, I wouldn't say surprising, but a little surprising that game actually caught on and it has sustained itself for as long as it has.
It's unique. It's not like the other games, right?
Yep.
Like it's got a unique theme. It's got unique gameplay to it. It's got the whole like, hey, we're just kind of existing vibe to it as well. Like where you can just like not play the game at the same time.
I'm sure if I had a group of friends that wanted to play Monkey Island, Sea of Thieves, I could see that being a lot of fun. With a group.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a big ship, like, oh, you take the sail, I'll take the map. Head west. No, the other west.
Right.
I can see that being a good time. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
Ooh, what are they adding?
Dune.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. That's like you can fly spaceships?
Do you like Dune?
Not really.
Well, guess what? It's coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I want to like Dune. Don't get me wrong. But I don't.
The other thing is that
I'm right there with you. Man, I wish I liked Dune.
I know. I love like space shooting things.
Do you like tubes in your nose and sand? Have I got the sci-fi for you?
So wait, no, you can fly spaceships and things and
you can fly the dragonfly looking spaceships.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how far you could take it or what you could do with it other than fly. Because the other thing they're adding to the game are jobs such as mountain rescue or cargo transport.
Okay, sure.
They showed like putting out fires and stuff like that. I don't know.
We need that. Okay. We could use some practice with that, I feel.
Yep. They showed a little bit of Hellblade 2.
That's not part of Flight Simulator.
No, that's a different game. Yep. I never could get into the first one, but I know a lot of people like that. Speaking of things that I can't get into, but other people like,
Jeans.
like a dragon.
Yes.
Are you excited for that?
Excited about this one.
I figured as much. Did you watch the?
I did watch it. He's walking around nude on a beach.
Yes, it was very Austin Powers. The Austin Powers homage trailer.
No longer in Japan either.
No, it looked like he was in California.
Right. Which is, I'm interested to see if the whole game takes place there or how they're going to pull that off, because like part of the charm of the Yakuza is just like how much Japan they like pack into every like square foot of the game, right? Like, so it'll be interesting to see how they pull that off in California or wherever this thing is set. I don't know. Ichiban is such a good character though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And those games, I don't know. They're wacky, and I don't know. They've got good mechanics and they're wacky the same time, and
prolific.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in this.
There's a lot of games that they're making that are like that.
Well, no, but the Like a Dragon ones are, or at least I'm assuming this is the same as the last one, where it's more turn-based. It's not the action.
Right.
Good right. So yes. It was a little bit different gameplay.
Pretty much the same game, but.
Yeah, it was the same game, but like, here's an entirely different mechanic in case you don't want to beat them up.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
It's efficient way to make games. What else we got in this? That was part of the we're still in the Xbox game showcase.
Still in the Xbox game showcase. We got Forza Motorsport. It's driving in a circle.
Wait, what are we up to now? What number are we up to?
I don't know.
0. They dropped the numbers.
Oh, really? We're down to just Forza Motorsport now. Okay.
It's called Forza Motorsport.
All right.
It is a follow-up to Forza Motorsport 7. So I guess it's number 8 based on that.
But no, they just want to fuck with all these game databases out there.
They should have called it Forza Motorsport Infinite, because then it's an 8 on its side. Just saying.
It's just like Mario Kart then.
Have they?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I guess they couldn't do that.
Any major additions? They
wanted to do it, and then they were like, "Oh shit, we can't do that."
Any major additions to this series?
It's got cars in it.
More cars.
And different they drive around. The cars drive around.
More cars, different cars. But can you drive around Dune?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Give it time. Know. They showed like some of the story stuff that's coming to Overwatch 2. Story missions?
Wait, there's story. Okay, they're adding a story to Overwatch 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that's going to get people to spend money. Do you have to pay for that?
I don't think so.
Let's see. I'll look that up, because I feel like if you pay for it, they can make money.
The Flashpoint game mode, Hero Mastery, a co-op event, firing range, story missions, and more. Also, Game Pass Ultimate subscribers can unlock the 6 newest heroes, legendary skins, and in-game cosmetics.
$15 for the player versus everyone story missions. Maybe there's different kinds of story missions, but the PvE ones are $15.
I'm already out.
Well, of course, like the whole fucking revenue stream is based on people buying skins for the multiplayer. So if you're going to put in a story mode, then you have to charge for it. Otherwise, you're just fucking wasting money making it for the most part, because you're not going to get those same people probably not going to go into the multiplayer mode and spend money. Mm-hmm. It's like too far. It's like too far of a reach. But I don't know. I would consider doing that if it's cool. But I've never been impressed by only like the Lucio Ball mode has been cool. I've never been really impressed by their special events.
Lucio Ball mode?
Lucio Ball.
Her.
Lucio Ball. Not I love Lucy. No, she's not. That would be an interesting skin.
You got to stop all the chocolate from falling on the ground.
I'm interested in seeing what they're doing with this, and if they're charging $15 for it, you would expect it to be somewhat substantial and be a lot better.
Have Lucille Ball in it for $15. I mean that.
Yeah,
I'd pay for the licensing alone. I think
I think you can get a pretty good deal on that licensing these days, especially in a video game. Yeah, I feel like they would.
Why isn't she in more video games then?
Nobody knows. People who play video games don't know who she is.
The Fortnite crowd knows.
I think Lucille Ball would be
She could be good in Fortnite.
that would work in Fortnite 100%.
That's the only game,
Mhm.
probably. I would think.
Yeah.
I heard they have room in Call of Duty though for some more skins, so maybe she could work her way into that. What else? We're still in Xbox Game Show.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
skipping
skip to the end.
I'm skipping the Cyberpunk expansion pass. Anyone gonna play the Cyberpunk expansion pass? It's got Idris Elba in it
I like him.
and more Keanu Reeves.
I like him.
We got some City Skylines 2. City Skylines is a big hit in this house. It's okay. My son very much enjoys that game and he plays a lot of it, so I think he's probably very excited for City Skylines 2.
Mhm.
So that's kind of cool. We're looking forward to that here, so it gets a mention. Clockwork Revolution, which
Are you
looks
just,
like
trying to take up
BioShock.
the entire time. Like we're like
This
Get
is
to
the
good
last
stuff.
one.
Shipwreck once.
This is the last one before the big one.
all right.
Clockwork Revolution, which looks like BioShock mixed with a little bit of Dishonored. So that game has potential.
Okay.
We'll see how it is when that game comes out. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing more of that game.
Yep.
Whenever that game, I don't know when it comes out though.